Billy Kerr. Billy Kerr had the most unorthodox swing. Billy Kerr was the most confident player you will ever find. First time I saw him was in 1957 when I was playing, and when I won my first round against Bobby Lindinger. I played against Bobby Lindinger, and he was the defending champion, and I won, and then I won the next day, the next round, and then got clobbered in the third round. But I stayed around and watched, and I watched Billy Kerr play Tim DeBeaufrey, and what a great player Billy Kerr was. But he had the type of swing where he could beat anybody on a given day. If he was on, he could beat anybody. If he was off with the big loop he had, perhaps he was going to struggle a little bit. And I noticed that that year he had a 73 qualifying. It was 71 qualifying. It was 38-33, and that's the way he played. He was much better in the back nine, if I remember correctly, than he was in the front nine. But Billy was fearless, carefree. Tim DeBeaufrey was very serious. Oh, Johnny Dineski, who I played with many times. And he won a lot of tournaments in the 50s, some in the 60s. Club matches, he was almost unbeatable in club matches. He played #1 for Whitemarsh. On the road, Bill Robinson played #1 at home. Bill did not like to travel. Johnny loved to play different courses. Don Gunther was a great player. I played with him. I played with him as Johnny's partner. And I think he played for a club in Reading, but he was a great competitor. We mentioned George Rowbottom before. You don't want to play George at Aronimink. He was great at Aronimink. Guy you probably don't remember, Jimmy McHale, was a great golfer. I remember I knew his daughter. Jimmy McHale was Walker Cup, and Jimmy was a great player. He played at Philadelphia Country Club and Whitemarsh, I believe. I believe he may have played at both, and I remember him on the finals one year playing Whitemarsh in the city championship. I don't remember what year that was, but I remember him doing that. Lou Riggs. I seem to always be paired with Lou Riggs, especially at manufacturers, for qualifying rounds for tournaments, for the U.S. Open. Played a lot of golf with Lou Riggs. What a gentleman he was. Bucky Earhart, played with him, qualified with him a couple times, especially in tournaments in New Jersey. Bucky must have been I was a member over at a course in New Jersey for a little while also, at a dual membership, and played in the state championship, and I think I was the low round for qualifying for it, and I played with Bucky Earhart, and I played a couple other times with him. Where I played? I played with Alan Sussel several times, and Billy Hyman at Squires. At Squires, I played with them. Played with Billy Hyman.
Take your shirt off?
They all did. I did not.
Yeah, you can do anything.
Yeah, you could do anything you wanted at Squires at that time. But Alan Sussel, I played many times with Alan.
How good was he?
Alan was consistent. He was very good. He never finished like at the top of the qualifying, but he always qualified. I remember Alan being a very consistent player.
Ba ba da, ba da da, hey, hey, ba ba da.